Hello, guys. Back again with another episode. Slow life trading. Anyway, what I want to talk to you about today is, there's a saying out there that says, "Don't fight the Fed." Okay, or you could say, "Don't bite the hands that feed you." Anyway, that says, "Don't fight the Fed," and it's hard to know what that means if you're not familiar with a lot of stock lingo. Well, what it means is if the Fed is cutting rates, the market is generally going to go up. What they're saying is don't go against that, okay? Because if the Fed is into cutting the interest rates, the stock market loves interest rate cuts, okay? So if he's doing that, don't fight it. Go with it. The market's going to go up when he's doing that. So when he's doing the opposite, raising interest rates like he's doing now, that means don't fight it as well. The market's going to go down, okay, if he keep raising interest rates like he's doing. It can't help it. It's what the market does. The market hates interest rates hikes, okay, and they love interest rate cuts because interest rate cuts is bullish. So don't fight the Fed on those things, okay? Now, what are you getting at with this, Rob? Here's what I'm getting at. When you plan the Iron Condor, the way we play, we're not fighting the Fed, okay? Because even though the interest rates may be going up, there are some days when the market goes up. And even though the interest rates could be getting cut and the markets could go, even though interest rate could be getting raised and the market could go down, there are some days when the market go up. That's what I meant to say. And then even when interest rates are being cut and the market could go up, there are some days when the market go down. So when we're playing our rich man credit spreads and we're playing both ways, we're playing non-directional and we don't care which way the market goes, then we're not fighting the Fed. We're right there with him. We're with him no matter which way he plays. And we don't have to guess what the market's going to do for that day. Okay? Now, here's the problem. If you had a loss or two, it can make you a little jittery. And with the way these, right now this market is crazy. You got the election going on. We're in the Christmas season. You got the Fed raising interest rates. You got the CPI. You got the jobs report. You got what else they got? Today when the feds are coming out to speak, then you have a whole bunch of other people talking when the Fed ain't talking. Sometimes it's not the Fed president, but it could be other Fed members. And they come out and say different things. And this stuff can affect the market and make it move. And make it move in ways that are kind of crazy, okay? Like up 100 points, then back down 100 points. And below that, the Dow Jones Industrial Average up 600 points, and you look at it again, and it's down 100 points. That's a 700-point move in one day. That's kind of ridiculous. So now that's not the SPX or the S&P 500, but you can bet if the Dow is moving crazy like that, the S&P 500 is moving crazy like that. But in most cases, the VIX will be really, really high. And if the VIX is really, really high, we'll get a wide spread between the upside and the bottom side. Now, a way to play that safely, especially when you don't have a wide spread, is don't sit there and try to ride it all the way to the end. Make you a certain amount and get out, okay? And right now, that's kind of what I've been doing. Even though the VIX is above 25, it's kind of like barely above 25. Some parts of the day it'll go below 25. Some parts of the day it'll go above 25. Hey, to me, that's below 25, okay? Or if it's not, I'm going to play it like it is. So I get in on my position, and then I'm getting out early, okay? One day this week, I was out at 9:10. I got in at like 9:33 or something, 8:33 and out at 9:10. One day this week, I got in at like 9:30 or so, and I didn't get out until 10. And I only made like, per maybe like $8 per each one of these that I done. Okay, so that was pretty much a break-even day. But then another day this week, which is today, I got in and I was out at 9:09. Okay, so I'm having these 40-minute days, and it can make for a long, boring day in the market. I mean, a long, boring day for the rest of the day. But I like boring days. Boring is good, because when you're bored in the stock market, in my case, it usually means you're winning. So anyway, so we don't want to fight the Fed, people. And with slow life trading and trading these rich man credit spreads or the iron butterfly, whichever one you're trading, we're not fighting the Fed. We're just going with the flow, taking our little small profits and getting out of there and enjoying life. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I just want you to keep it slow, you know. Take this easy money and don't get greedy. Try not to be too fearful. And let's keep making this money until times get a little bit easier. It's a little bit tough right now. Anyway, until the next time, guys, peace out. And of course, keep it slow.